Says I'm live. Let me see if I can get everything muted where I need to mute it at. I went out and picked more beans, so I've got beans to work on. There we go. Get this all set. Now, can you hear me? Am I here by myself? Maybe I'm not by myself. Hello, Misha. Hello, Dee. Misha just picked some peas for today. I just put that in the wrong place. Get it out of there. Hello, Ramona. Hello, Jean and Sherry. I'm working. I'm just going to see if you guys want to keep me company. Or come up and if you got something you can work on while we sit here and chit chat. You hear me fine. All right. Usually when there's others up here on the panel, we can tell that there's sound, but it was just me. Hello, Bernice. Bernice, I got your package in the mail this morning, but Sherry, I'll have to go back up and work on yours again in a little while, but we'll try to get together and I'll get it in the mail in the morning before my mail runs. Oh, you're peeling peaches now. We went out this morning and picked a 5-gallon bucket of beans, so I'm doing more beans. Let's see if I can move my shoulder out of the way. There's the ones that I canned yesterday, right there. You see them? And there's Ashley. Here comes Ashley. Hello, Ashley. What are you doing? You
getting ready to color.
Getting ready to color. Ashley's going to color. Do you have a garden this year, Ashley?
Yes.
Are you getting stuff yet? Or is it a little later? You're a little bit further north, I think.
We haven't got green beans yet.
No green beans yet. We've just started getting green beans a few days ago. No tomatoes yet.
We got tomatoes.
You got ripe tomatoes already?
Yes.
Well, we don't. Let's see. Hello, Cindy. Cindy from Cindy's in Alaska. Who else we got? Hello, Donna Armstrong. Hello, Gladys. Seems quiet in my house for some reason. Wonder why it seems so quiet in here. It does. Actually, you're going to have to talk. We can't have this quiet.
No. Hi, Misha.
Can't have this quietness. We need some racket.
Hello, everybody.
Some strings off of my beans.
How are you doing, Misha?
And Ramona's asked, Heidi's in here. She just walked off a minute ago. There's a place on the back of the couch in the other room where she makes her little bed. She got her little den up on the back of the couch, and that's where she likes to sleep. I think she can see out the window and see if anybody's coming if she's up there.
Hi, Linda.
Hello, Linda Brookshire. And it's Lisa. I miss Lisa. Because Homestead in the Woods saying hi to Lisa. So hello, Lisa. Hello, Pamela.
Pamela said I'm hungry for some homegrown green beans.
What time do I get up in the morning? It's probably 6:30 or so, but it's already light outside time I get up. Pamela, do you have a garden with some green beans in it? There's Rowena. Hello, it's good to see you again, Rowena. Are you gonna? Are you got everything set? Are you gonna be sewing today?
Yeah. Just a second, I got something. There we go. Yeah, I got something to sew.
I got a 5-gallon bucket of beans, so I'm not gonna be sewing.
You're gonna be dreaming about beans.
Oh, I know. Oh well. Better not complain about
Nope.
fresh food and vegetables, though.
You got food. That's what counts.
That's what counts. Yep. Everybody's quiet today. Y'all are quiet.
I don't have the chat up, so I don't know what anybody's saying.
Well, Donna Armstrong has said hi, Rowena.
Hi, Donna.
Pamela Eves misses having her garden. Let's see. And And Kathy says, hi, ladies. Rita's working on green beans. I can remember snapping green beans, helping my mom in the summer when she was growing up.
Me too.
Well, a lot of us had to do that.
Me too. I remember that. Pulling weeds.
I'm going to be like Rita when I get ready to get my beans off, use a knife.
Well, I just do that. I know everybody snaps them, but not me. I'd use my little paring knife and cut them.
That's what I'm going to do whenever I get them off.
Ramona says she's working on her family tree.
Okay. That's one of my hobbies, too, from time to time. I love to do that. I love getting a hold of old pictures that I hadn't seen. And, there's family that'll hoard them pictures till the very last. They do.
Yeah, they do.
And finally, when you finally get to see one, you're just ecstatic because you finally got to see one that you hadn't seen your whole life. So
my mom had a whole cedar chest full of pictures. Mm-hmm. We all got together when we cleaned out her house and went through them, and each one of us took pictures. Of course, a lot of them, everybody was in the picture. We kind of had to split them up. It was fun.
But y'all need to make copies and share them so that if something happened to one person's house, they would be gone if they wasn't shared out.
Right. Some people wouldn't share.
I know what you mean. Mama used to hoard hers, but finally a few years ago she went to turning loose some of them, and I got to posting them different places.
Yeah.
Now everybody's got them.
It's fun to go through the memories. Mm-hmm. I was the youngest, so I have sisters old enough to be my mom.
My mama was the baby of her family, so she has nephews that wasn't just a few years younger than her.
I have a nephew a year and a half older than me.
Older than you, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hers were like 2-3 years difference. She wasn't older than them, but they were close. They all grew up as kids together.
So, the older ones, it was like having two families. The older ones.
Yeah.
I don't remember being at home.
Mm-hmm.
So. And they tell me things about my mom when she's younger and stuff. I said, you knew her when she was younger. You knew my mom and dad when they were younger, but I knew them as they got older.
Yeah.
The older ones were already gone. Yeah.
And they probably had different personality as a young person than they did as an older person. I probably do myself, but
you know what they say about the baby. The baby's always spoiled, of course.
Yeah. And Linda's asking about the order for her friend Jean. I put that one in the mail this morning, so her package is on the way. And Rowena, I'll get yours before the mail runs in the morning.
Oh, don't worry about it. No hurry.
I
No
went
hurry.
up there early and mailed some packages, and then I went to the garden and picked beans, and then I helped Terry get chauffeur didn't chauffeur him, but he had to take the tractor over, and then I had to bring him back to get another tractor. And so he's in the hayfield again.
It's not like I don't have projects not finished, and I'm waiting for something else to do.
Oh.
That'll never happen.
Oh. And Ramona found her husband's nephew that he did not know about. With that DNA, I don't know how many of you guys do that ancestry DNA, but sometimes a lot of kids that come along that we didn't know nothing about, that got adopted out, or their daddy didn't claim them or something like that.
Yeah, Kathy says make sure your pictures have the names written on the back. Sad to say, pictures, but not know who it is. My mom did wrote a lot of them on the back, and even the dates on the back.
She was good about that.
Yeah, Donna says they say the same thing about the only child. They're spoiled too. Yeah, I know.
Misha's asking, how is Harry's hip?
Terry just ain't gonna get no better with that hip. It's just bad.
Yeah, it's not gonna get any better without doing something.
He just keeps on going, but it don't feel good.
And he works hard. He's got farming. That's hard.
Yeah.
But you can't tell them. They're gonna do what they want.
You can't.
Nope. If I get feeling bad or something hurts, my husband will say, "Well, you better go to the doctor. Better go to the doctor." But if it's the other way around,
he won't go. Well, yeah, I guess it was last fall when I had that problem with my eye. I had to go. That stuff was me so bad. And then I went and got treated for the wrong thing. But
I did that one time. I went to the doctor. Well, I probably told you about this. I was allergic to cats, and I had been helping somebody move that had cats. And my eyes swelled, turned red, itched really bad. And went to the doctor. And he goes, "You got pink eye." And I go, "No, I don't. I'm allergic to cats." He goes, he kind of liked to argue with me. Or I argued with him. I don't know which. And he gave me some drops, and they didn't do any good. And I went to the eye doctor, and they gave me something. They said I had bacteria in my eye, and they gave me something different to clear it right up.
Okay.
But
I
think you know your own body.
Well, I thought I had pink eye too, and kept doctoring, and it was during Thanksgiving. So then there was a day or two there I couldn't go back, and it wasn't pink eye.
Mine wasn't either. I forgot what I was going to say now.
I interrupted.
What's that old age?
Alzheimer's? Got old timers? I don't know.
Yep. My husband says I have a good memory. Sometimes not.
Yeah. It depends on if I'm paying attention or not.
We talked about repeating the other day, didn't we?
I know. And that's what we do, though. And you guys knew exactly what I was talking about. So I think y'all did it to do it, too.
But my family was so big that by the time you wanted to say something, you totally forgot what you was going to say because everybody else was talking.
And Mona's here. Hello, Mona. And she says, "Hi, Rita, Rowena." And that's Ashley up there in the corner.
I like being called Mary, so it's good.
Oh, Mary. I watched Mona take a long walk to her daughter's work.
Okay. Well, I miss that. I guess I was out in the bean patch or driving Terry here and there.
Hi, Mona.
She did better than I did because I probably couldn't read the chat and talk at the same time. I stumble and fall.
Walking. Yeah. If you're walking and trying to read it, I'll tell you, it don't take much to make me almost trip anymore, though.
Walking and reading at the same time. She's got a skill there.
I sent my husband up to pick some corn. We got corn already coming off.
Well, mine's not ready yet. It's silken and it's tasseled and silken, but there's not corn yet.
Wow.
We planted it early, so.
You guys are a lot further than where I'm at. We had a lot of rain, so I think they got the crops out kind of late.
Yeah. Well, that was the way it was here too. The garden stayed wet for a long time. In May, I think it rained every day in May, it seemed like, or every other day.
My husband's family was all farmers, and his cousins, all he has left is cousins. His cousins farm 2,500 acres.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that was, I guess, row crops, though, wasn't it, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot of acres, though, to have to run a tractor over, ain't it?
Yeah, they got that big equipment.
Mm-hmm.
He called her the other day, as his cousin the other day, and she was on the tractor. She gets out there. She gets out there with her husband and her son.
Well, I guess every little bit that much more help.
She said she'd rather farm than clean house.
You know, I can drive a tractor and help Terry, but he don't put me out there very much. And I like helping him. I like raking the hay and doing things, but I guess he thinks I'm not supposed to unless he just has to have me.
He'd rather have you in the house cooking so he gets ready for food when he gets
right. Yeah. But then when he's out and I don't know when to cook for him, he probably gets them days. Then
that'd be hard. Yeah. You have to fix something you can heat up real quick or something.
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to get rain tonight, storms.
Oh no. Seems like to me there's been a lot of tornadoes this year, just all over, every place.
And hot. Next week's going to be 92, 94.
It's 85 here. It's supposed to be like 100 here today.
It's supposed to get 89 here.
And I don't know what my forecast is, but I bet it's hot.
We usually don't get that hot like maybe July and August. Where are you at, Ashley? Where do you live?
Kentucky.
Oh, okay. We're in Indiana.
I got family getting ready to come in from Indiana.
Oh, do you? What part of
My
Indiana?
husband's family. Yeah.
What part of Indiana?
Knox.
Oh, yeah. I know where that's at.
And I missed something on Lisa's comment here. Barefoot and pregnant. Who's barefoot and pregnant?
Oh, my. Mona said she put 0.8 miles. 0.8 miles. She's pooped. I don't know what Lisa's talking about.
I don't either.
Linda Brookshire said, hello, Rita. I was just checking to see if you happened to check your email yet. And my friend from work, she just sent an order for you.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I did get that order. She had placed it on the website, and I got it out this morning.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You said that.
Yeah, hers got in the mail.
Yeah, I don't know what Lisa's talking about.
Me neither.
That's got me curious.
I know, but I don't see anything in the comments up there about it.
I don't see anything above it. I don't think see anything. Yeah.
Lisa may be watching more than one live, and she may put it in the on. Is that what you did, Lisa? Did Sandra ever get on? I went over there and then she never could get connected on.
I don't
So
know. I didn't try it. Her little great grandson's cute.
oh, he is cute. He's a little doll. All her grandbabies are pretty. But there may be 2 or 3 lives going on right now.
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna make some biscuits. Cindy said I think I'm gonna make some biscuits and eggs. It's only 9:30 a.m. here.
Well, but Cindy's in Alaska, so she can even
Yeah.
turn on her oven and not heat up the house
Right.
like down here.
Cindy, I'm gonna move to Alaska now.
I tell you, I don't want to visit a lot of places, but I think Alaska would be a nice one to visit if I was going someplace.
Never been there, but I've known people that have. Oh, Lisa says Terry not haying or wanting you to work outside. Back in the day, it was called keeping you barefoot and pregnant.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, why?
That's funny.
That's what she was talking about.
Oh, well, I'm barefoot. I don't put my shoes on unless I'm going outside.
Neither do I. No, he just wants her to stay in and cook for him.
He don't want to hear me gripe, but I don't gripe when I have to go help him. I don't.
I went out and watered the flowers this morning because I knew it was gonna be so hot. We went out early. I'll have to do it again tomorrow too, because sounds like next week's gonna be hot all week.
Mm-hmm. And Dee from Homestead in the Woods, she's finished 2 or 3 quilts. She's finished, and she's just a new sewer. She's got them done.
Tell Mona to come up. She says she has to start sewing. Gets to sewing her teacups. She can sew them here.
Yeah, come on up and sew.
I looked at that teacup pattern. Ooh, there's a lot of little pieces.
I was watching this morning that old pastry chef. I forget the exact name.
Yeah.
And the wall hanging behind her was a little girl at a chicken coop. So I went and looked it up today. Yeah.
Is that the
Tilda, I think's what it was.
Tilda. Yeah.
It was a free pattern. Yeah. I hadn't printed it out yet, but I probably will.
The woman from the farmhouse country quilting, Marnay, she did a whole quilt in that.
Okay.
It has the chickens and the chicken coop.
All right. I don't think I want to do a whole quilt, but I sure think a wall hanging would be cute.
Yeah, that's cute. That would be cute.
But I'm all the time seeing something cute.
Oh, I see too much. I need to close my eyes and not. That's how I collected so many patterns.
Mona says she has a tiny pepper.
What?
Tiny peppers, huh?
Mona says she has a tiny pepper in chat.
I have a tiny pepper.
And I got a card in the mail today. Look at this card. Isn't that cute?
Oh, is that the one that was on that on your
Yeah, I laid it on top of the beans, and that was my. And I just thought it was real cute. There's
cute.
This one says, "Goodness gracious, we sure do have fun together." So I'm going to use that one too. So,
I like that.
and it had a cheesecake recipe.
Oh wow, you got a recipe.
And then the nice note from Sharon in Barstow, California. And she had done that sampler sew along with us.
Yeah. Is that Sharon J?
Not Sharon J. It's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Because isn't Sharon J in South Dakota? Isn't that right? Am I right on that? And this one was from Barstow, California.
Oh,
So no, it's not Sharon J.
okay. So many with the same last name.
I know. I don't mean to get everybody confused, but it's hard to keep all of you guys in chat straight
It is.
sometimes. Cindy's going to get up to the 70s on Saturday. And that's hot for her.
Wow. I like the 70s.
And hello, Nana Grace. She says, hello, Rita and friends. And Nana Grace, I know you're watching my grandson James build that chicken coop. Well, he's gone to Boy Scout camp. And yesterday they were doing something with the knife and he cut his finger and he's had to go to the emergency room with his finger. So bless his little heart. He's going to be okay, but he's hurt.
I saw him cutting on one of your channels. You did one of those cake mixes or something you did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was cutting him.
But he's at Boy Scout camp, and so we live in Arkansas, and I think the camp's in Oklahoma, so he's not even with his mom and daddy hurt.
Oh wow!
His mama sent me pictures, but I didn't look at them real close because, anyway.
I think that's Susan. Lisa, I think that's Susan Munger, not Sharon Munger. Isn't that Susan Munger?
Susan Munger.
She said Sharon Munger. She's asking you, is it Sharon Rowland?
No. Sharon Woods is who it is. Oh. Yeah, he'll be okay, Nona Grace, but he's got to get back and get healed up before him and his grandpa can work on the coop some more. And then I think he has band camp coming up. These kids and being busy all summer.
They got everything.
In the early part of next week, his eggs are supposed to hatch that I have sitting here in the kitchen.
I just went to school. No extra activities.
Mm-hmm. And there's Mona. Hello. Are you wore out after you walk?
Yeah, I'm yes, I'm blah, blah, blah.
I saw your walk.
I'm wore out.
I also saw your baton twirling.
Yeah.
It wore me out too. I was better before because I did it first, and she goes, "Do that again." So she taped it.
That was funny.
Yeah, I get goofy sometimes. I think I'm a kid and I'm not, and then the next day I'm like, "Ooh."
My husband said she sounds like a lot of fun.
Cindy made a custard pie yesterday. I love egg custard pie.
Well, that's too much. Oh well.
Poor Lisa, she's sorry working and trying to pay attention. I just can't do it. I couldn't wait to retire, to have more time to sew.
Mm-hmm. And hello to Deborah. What are you working on today, Deborah?
J. Mary says, "Hello, Rita. How is it going? Hello, all in the panel. Hello, all in the chat. How is it, ladies?"
We're good.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm doing great.
I think we're all pretty good for our age.
It depends on how you describe good.
Yeah, little old Ashley up there. I think she's probably the youngest. Ashley, how old are you?
31.
Oh, see, you're just a babe.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm 31 plus 31 plus a little more.
me too.
Me 3. Oh, this is going the wrong way.
There was a few years there I couldn't even remember my age, and I turned to Terry sometimes. Now, how old am I again?
I know sometimes I forget, and then I have to do the math.
Uh,
I do that to my husband-in-law. I said, babe, how old am I?
can I drop the link for my store? I sure can.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Get it up here.
Yeah, when I saw you said the girls were keeping you company, I thought maybe you had the little ones.
No, I just had
over.
I just had that new little card, and it was just too cute not to use that picture. And there's my link, J. Mary. Yeah, and Cindy says Ashley's just a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that must be.
Deborah's trying to clean up some.
I want to go to Hawaii. I've never been there.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd rather go to Alaska than to Hawaii. See all that.
Yeah, that's just what I was saying. If I was going to go, I think Alaska would be a good place to visit. Go on one of those Alaskan cruises.
Yes.
Cruises.
No boat for me. I can't swim very good.
Well, can't either. Get us a life jacket. All overboard. Then we'd be up there where the water was cold. There's probably sharks in that water too, though, isn't there?
Yes.
I don't know. Wouldn't it be too cold for them?
So, Cindy, do you guys have sharks in Alaska?
And hello, Sarah Stitches. Okay, Cindy's waiting for us. Let's make our plans.
Oh, we need F.
Oh, I had to get something to drink.
That'll be after we have our quilt retreat and all this other stuff we have planned.
Quilt retreat? What's it gonna be? When's it gonna be?
I don't know. You planned it. I'm not a planner. You guys know that. I can't plan that.
Cindy said they have sharks.
Uh-oh. So, Mona, don't fall overboard.
They have grizzly bears.
I'm not getting on a boat.
Why are you?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I'm not getting on a boat.
Me neither. We'll set.
I would get on a boat before an airplane, though, myself.
Oh, I don't mind an airplane. I just
don't
pray
either.
the whole way there. Pray I make it.
I've been on an airplane many times, so.
Yeah, me too.
It'd be
I still don't like it, but it sure beats the bus.
It'd be my first time flying to Hawaii. So.
Because for us to go to Florida, where we get on a plane, and it's only 2 hours to get there. Better than driving.
Mm-hmm. Hawaii's the top of Deborah's bucket list.
Deborah, I'll take you to Hawaii with me.
I have a friend that's been to Hawaii several times.
Sarah, she's had that knee surgery, and she did shopping this morning. Now her knee's bothering her, so she's had to put ice on it.
Uh-oh. She the one who had knee replacement?
Yes.
I'm going to turn that TV down just in case. I don't want to.
They have grizzly bears watching resorts. That's where I want to go. Oh, you go to a resort and watch grizzly bears.
Yeah, and if they run out of food, they feed you to the grizzlies. They are pretty animals, though. But I wouldn't want to meet one in the woods.
And
They say you're not supposed to run. Good thing, because I
Yeah.
can't run.
I couldn't run,
We were
My
in
dad
Colorado.
bought a
We were in
my dad
Colorado.
bought a camper, so we're gonna go camping.
I can't even walk fast anymore.
Yeah, they got a lot of flooding in Florida. Sarah says the house that they had sold 10 years ago in Florida, they said it's flooding right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, they got a lot of flooding in Florida.
Huh.
They showed that on the news this morning.
I didn't watch the news this morning. I forget what I was doing. Oh, trying to move.
I get up early, so I just watch it early.
Are you going to
slept
start?
till 9 o'clock? I was so happy.
Are you going to start walking every day for exercise like you did this morning?
Not every day, but every other day.
That's what
I don't want to, get too carried away because, it's not the easiest for this old person, but I need to, yes.
I do too.
Tomorrow I'm going to go early because I get off at 7 and I can just drive to the park and then walk there before I come home. So
Hello to John Paul and hello to Guess Who Nancy.
And I figured the only way I'll do it is if I film it, or else I have nobody to be held accountable to.
Oh.
And it was fun having somebody to talk to on a walk. It's boring by yourself.
Guess Who Nancy says you was a booking it this morning. Rowena was afraid you was going to fall down while reading the chat.
That would be me. That would
I
have been
did
me.
slip on the curb.
Walking and reading at the same time? No.
Well, I was afraid Haley had her GPS on, and I didn't want her to know how long it was going to take me. So I was picking up the pace in case she was watching.
That's what happened to me in Colorado. That's how I broke my ankle. Walked right off the curb.
Well, tomorrow when I walk, I'm going to be in a track. I don't think I'll make it all the way around because I think it's almost 2 miles. And, I had trouble with 0.8, so
I never did say I was coordinated.
I'll probably just go halfway.
And Deborah, we picked more beans. There's my first ones. Can you see them back there? And I'm working on my second batch. So yeah, I'm still canning. But it's canning season. What is that apron that I've got? Said grab your balls. It's canning season. Yeah, somebody gave me one of them aprons, so I have it.
Grab your balls.
And y'all, well, maybe you guys that don't know, but Balls is the brand of the jar. So
Yeah, it is.
some of you know, and some of you thought I was just being.
Nope, I knew that.
Yeah, I have a whole set of canning jars now. I don't know, 12 packs. So I'm going to can 12 things. Probably the tomatoes. That's the only thing I don't want to have to do the other bath where you got to put it in a pressure cooker. I just have the wet bath. My mom bought me the pan.
J. Mary sent me a message, maybe about an order, maybe. And let's see that. Guess who Nancy got her mowing done? Hello, Brenda 99. And J. Mary, I'm not going to make dilly beans because Terry wouldn't eat them, so I'm not going to make them.
I don't
think
even know
they
what
would
they
be
are.
good, but if
What
he
are
ain't,
they?
they would be like pickled beans.
Oh, no.
But if he's not going to eat them, I'm not going to take my time to do them. Bet the grandsons would eat them though.
Yeah, at that age, they'll eat just about anything. Or at
That's
least my son did.
These little old boys are just as skinny as they can be, but they'll just eat when they come
Yep.
here.
Yep. That's what my brothers
Still
did.
want more.
It's what my brothers did. My mom said I think her room was in the kitchen. That's where she lived.
Mm-hmm. Sarah can't can anymore, but she still drinks out of the bottles.
Drinks out of them.
Oh, Nona Grace walks for half an hour each day.
Well, that's good.
We walked an hour 3 times a week. But
Oh, well,
I,
that's good.
I take spells in my exercise, and sometimes I'll do it, and sometimes I don't.
I only do it when I gain weight and I don't want to buy new pants.
Uh-uh.
I could talk myself out of it real easy. Oh, I don't
Oh,
want
me
to go
too.
today.
Me and my mom walked 4 miles today, so
Nice.
I told her I ain't going to do it tomorrow.
You have to have a day in between.
Oh, I
Yes.
think I sewed the wrong one.
I'd be stove up and not ready to be able to move the next day.
Yeah, if I sat down, I'd get stiff.
It actually helps my stiffness. Gets me moving. But then again, I don't go far.
J. Mary just finished off a jar of pickled okra. 3 days. You ate that pretty quick. I did a whole bunch of pickled okra last year, J. Mary. And we eat it pretty good, so you'd think he would eat the green beans pickled.
Oh, I think I did all these wrong.
Oh no, I hate that word.
I'm going to have to do a little investigating here. It looks awful long for a handle. I think I grabbed something I wasn't supposed to. Yikes.
Hmm.
Well, I didn't label the one pieces. I thought I knew what they were. I didn't. Oh, yeah.
That pattern's got a lot of pieces.
Well, if I just got to see. Gee, 2 1/4. I got to measure to see. Yeah, because. Oh, yeah, it's definitely not the right piece. Nope, nope, nope. Where is the right piece? Oh, it was these shorties. Yep, it was those. All right, let's take these apart. What else do I got to do?
J. Mary's favorite vegetables, green beans, and most disliked the sweet potatoes and green peas.
I like all vegetables except for lima beans. They
Me
are
too.
disgusting.
I love lima beans,
So does my mom and my brother. Ugh.
butter
They
beans.
have it every Thanksgiving.
I love butter beans.
I like butter beans.
I like making those chuck wagon beans. You ever make those?
Oh, those are good.
Oh, the hamburger and the bacon and the
Yeah.
3 kinds of beans. Batch. I add a 4th kind of bean to it and ketchup and.
Yeah, just stay away from Grandpa. Or at least that's what you had to do at our house. Stay away from my grandpa.
Remember the song about beans? I remember it.
Yeah. Sing
I'm
it
not
to
gonna
me.
I'm not gonna sing it, but I remember it.
The musical fruit.
The more you eat,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the better you feel.
Yeah. Ramona has a green beans with bacon, brown sugar, and soy sauce. That's good.
Thyme and garlic. The yellow ones, wax beans, are so good, so hard to find. You fry them in garlic.
I'll eat wax beans if there's nothing else, but they don't have enough flavor for me. There's not much I want to eat.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Janet, I'm still doing beans, and there's one row we haven't even picked yet.
My mom used to keep planting beans, and so they come on all summer.
Yeah, staging them.
Yeah,
I was reading about that the other day when I was researching gardens.
She always did. She did the corn the same way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I just have the one. Well, I have one pot with, I think, 4 pepper plants in it. And I got little baby peppers. I don't really care for peppers.
The peppers don't like me.
I thought they were red, but they're looking green. So I don't know. We'll see what grows. Whatever grows, I'll eat it.
Our tomatoes are doing really good. Really good.
And guess who Nancy has a question for you, Mona?
Okay. Guess who, Nancy? It's going to be a different project for every channel. Everybody's going to make something different. And I don't know all the channels yet, but there's quite a few.
You have a sew-along going on? Is that what you got?
No, I'm starting a Christmas in July. Oh. All the channels will make a Christmas ornament. Or, if they want to make something else, that's fine. And then pick one winner from their channel. And then that person goes on to the grand prize. And then that one person will win a prize from every single channel.
Okay.
Kind of like what Gail Southern Living did in Fall Fest.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be fun. So there's quite a few people. And each channel is going to handle their own, how they pick the winner or whatever. It's not going to be, organized, because I'm not organized. But everybody's going to make something different. And it'll be fun to see what each channel comes up with. And anybody's welcome to join. And I'm hoping that I can get subscribers to send in pictures of what they make.
Yeah.
So, and they'll get an extra chance to win.
Well, no offense, but I'm not going to commit to anything anymore. So.
Well, I don't blame you. You're right in the middle of your garden season.
I don't know how you could, really.
But, I'm not making all the ornaments from all the channels. I'm making one. And it'll probably look like a 2-year-old's because I'm good at making crafty stuff.
Oh.
But it'll be interesting to see what everybody comes up with.
A 2-year-old could make something better than me, probably.
Yeah, same here. And then all the channels are going to promote each other. Put a post that this so-and-so is, just something fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And
it'll be
a quick collab that doesn't last for weeks. I mean, once you do your video, and it can be on a live stream for those that don't like to edit, then it's over. But I thought it would be fun. So I wanted to do it last year, but I didn't know enough people. I was afraid nobody would want to do it. So was it last year or the year before I did that 25 days at Christmas myself? I had to come up with 25 different Christmas crafts. Let me tell you, towards the end, they were pretty crappy. But I did all 25.
Janet, I do cut my corn off for fried corn. That's a good way to have corn.
You can or freeze your corn?
I freeze both. Yeah.
My mom always froze it, I think.
The frozen corn's good, but I do it both ways.
Yeah, my grandmother would can hers. All right. I gotta
Home canned green beans are the most likely to go bad. I didn't know that.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even pay attention to the beginning. Not only did I did it wrong, I didn't even come close.
That's another thing. I can't sew and talk at the same
Well,
time.
Jay Mary had never heard about the bean song
Beans, and musical fruit.
because Nonna Grace posted it. Yeah.
Beans for every meal.
Oh, I couldn't eat beans for every meal. I'd be in misery.
I couldn't either.
But I rinse mine. That seems to help on the gas problem. You know, I use canned beans, but I rinse all that stuff off. That helps. All right, now I got to pay attention. Stop talking, Monica. Oh, that was right. No, it wasn't. Never mind. This is G. And then, yeah, that's that. All right. Okay, these and yeah.
Guess who, Nancy? Since I had my gallbladder removed, I can't eat corn, onions, or tomatoes.
Well, you can. You gotta wait. Make sure you're near a bathroom.
I had my gallbladder removed.
Oh, did you? So did my mom. Everybody in my family's had theirs removed, but me. But
Janet freezes all their corn on the green beans. Follow the USDA canning book, and you're okay. Well, I always with the pressure canner and those low acid foods, I'm real careful with them.
Hello, lady.
Hello, Dee.
Hi. I love what you made your husband.
He loved it. It don't look like that now. I said I washed it, so it's all wrinkly now.
Oh, so it means it's even better.
Yeah. I just need to wash it a few more times. Hey, J. Mary Lastone.
All right, now I think I'm doing it right. Yes, you are.
Corn only tastes good on the cob or popped. I don't mind it cut off and put it in the skillet. The fried corn, cream corn.
I love fried corn
Ooh.
with onions. Oh yeah.
Well, I don't put onion, but
Little honey,
Sometimes
little
my
butter.
grandmother would do onions and potatoes and the corn all in one big skillet. Oh yes, that was so good.
I never had it that way.
Excuse me. Guess who, Nancy? If you're subscribed to Mona Did What on Facebook, it's on there. You can check it out there.
What is she looking for?
For your quilts.
Oh, guess who, Nancy? Are you in the Facebook group? If not, send me an email and I'll put it in there because you can't find it. I got it private to keep away the creepers. You know, like the men. Oh,
you should have seen the stupid comments I had yesterday. I was so embarrassed.
Yeah, she got those off really fast.
At first, I thought, oh, look, this man's been real sweet. He wants to give me a hug. And then it went downhill from there. So,
oh, jeez.
It got worse. That was nothing. So.
Oh, my. Why does everybody want to ruin a good thing?
She had it off so fast I couldn't even read it all.
Yeah.
Big Jose, wasn't it?
Yep. That's what it was. I saw that part.
Oh.
What'd you do now?
Sandra stopped by and gave us a thumb. Did Sandra ever get to go live? Did she get hers going? No,
I think I saw her on when you were on, so
yeah, she was
on yours because I thought I can watch her on the replay.
Yeah. Well, she was making a block, and chit chats.
If I'm looking at this right, you got
Concentrate on one sewing thing at a time.
Yeah.
you got
And then
38
it's-
people watching and 5 likes. Y'all hit that thumbs up.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's probably me. I didn't do it either. I'll do it when I find my phone. It's underneath a pile.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, Jay Mary, I put it up on the cob and cut it off the cob and do it all kinds of ways.
Yeah.
Corn.
I don't like cutting it off the cob, but I like it off the cob. You can get more butter to corn ratio.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I'm up to 44. 44 you guys are watching now.
So what's everybody working on?
I'm ashamed to say, I put it off too much, too long.
Do you see? They're green beans.
Yummo.
She's sewing green beans.
Ooh.
I'm
Sounds good.
Adding-
I'm taking the strings off of them. That's
Well, you're doing piecemeal. You're piecing your strings.
yeah.
Well, I started me a log cabin, and I've got to start a cat quilt for my daughter.
Oh, nice.
And I've also got I got the shirts cut, but I'm gotta do a shirt quilt for a coworker.
Wow, she's going to town.
Guess who, Nancy? It's Mona did what? I can't change names. I'll confuse myself.
Uh,
Are you still making bags, Mona?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
that's what you're working on now, isn't it? Is that a bag you're working on now?
No, I'm working on the little cups of the teacups. I got to pay attention when I
Okay,
make
so
the bag.
when you said handle, you wasn't talking about a bag. You was talking about a teacup. Wow.
Yeah. And
By the
even
way-
that I sewed wrong.
Your twirling is pretty good.
I used to love sitting every fall or whenever the green beans were ready. I can't remember, with my grandmother and help her split them or
Crack 'em.
sit there and just talk and do the beans. I love that.
We used to sit on the front porch and do it. Porch swing, on the porch swing and do it.
We were on the picnic table because I was messy. But she wouldn't let me help her with the peas because I ate more than I put in the bowl. I was like the little rabbit of the family. She was always chasing me out of the garden. Minnie, you get out of the peas. And that's just the way she would do it. That's what she called me, my nickname.
Have y'all tried? I seen Nana Grace's comment there. Have y'all ever tried Mexican street corn?
Uh-uh.
I've seen it, but I've never ate it.
So
It
good.
looks good.
I don't know how you make it, but it's really good.
It's like mayonnaise and spices or something.
Yeah,
They grill it.
very good stuff. We've got a Mexican food truck around here, and $8 gets you a pretty good size to-go thing of street corn. I swear, I think I could sit there and eat the whole thing.
Is it already cooked?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You get one or more than one ear?
Frankly, it looks like there's about 3 or 4 ears in it.
Oh, wow. That's
It's a good little to-go container.
Is it already cut off the cob or is it on the cob?
It's off the cob.
The cob.
Yeah, I've never seen it off the cob in a vendor type thing.
It's good.
I used to
Oh,
like
me too, Sandy. I've never made it at home, but I'd like to try.
I just like butter and salt.
Can't go wrong with that.
No. Cindy, did you get your biscuits done? She's been making biscuits a few minutes ago, breakfast.
Mm.
And if it's fried, I like it fried in bacon grease.
Mm.
Nobody keeps bacon grease anymore, though.
Ooh, I don't. Oh, we do. Yeah, good stuff. Corn on the cob barbecue. Never had that. Put barbecue sauce on your corn on the cob?
Nah.
J. Mary last time said that's what she does.
Or you just put it on the barbecue grill and grill it. Maybe that's what she means.
Have a good day, Sandy.
Sandra's going back to pull weeds. It's too hot out here right now to pull weeds or
Yeah.
pick beans or any of that stuff.
I don't like pulling weeds. Never have. I would do it for my grandmother, but I ain't doing it here. I'd rather just spray it.
Cindy had to wash her hands real quick so she could comment. Do y'all ever, if you're listening to some live stream and you're doing something, you have to wash your hands so you can comment?
Yeah.
And then if your hands still have a little bit of dampness, if you can't, I can't scoop the thing around them. It just don't work as good when your hands are damp.
Yeah, that's for sure. Or by the time you get it all done, you forgot what you were going to say. So you just say,
Yeah. And the conversation is done, went on to something else. So.
All right, I better pay attention. Where's the directions?
Oh,
Okay, what kind of cheese? Somebody
cojita. Cojita.
Iron
Our
off.
Walmart sells cojita. Actually, there's like a Mexican section in the refrigerated area, and we usually have it in there. I don't know if you could check there.
Well, she's in Alaska, so she says it's probably hard to
Oh,
find things.
I would say so. There's always Amazon.
Yeah. And hello, Jane.
How you doing, Carrie? 88, supposed to get 92, no breeze. Oh,
Well, I'm massacring my pieces over here.
let's see here.
Why are these sticking? I must have it too hot.
Cindy, are you on the coast or are you inland?
Yep, now I'm too hot, dang it.
Chicken for John.
This iron, I don't know, everything sticks to
And Francis had chicken. I just melt some butter and roll the chicken in it, and then in the cornflake crumbs of salt and pepper and bake it. That's all I do. Really simple, but it's good.
You hear that, Haley? She's cooking tonight. Oh, she's on her phone with her headphones on. She won't hear nothing.
Here, Amazon there takes a bit to get there.
What are you doing? You don't belong in the garbage.
We save all our bacon grease.
I used to, but nobody eats bacon around here but me.
Bye-bye, Deborah. You have a great afternoon also.
See, talk to you later, Deborah.
Bye.
Who's the one on the left of me? Or beside of me?
Ashley?
Oh, that's Ashley.
Ashley. Are you the one that was from Kentucky too?
Yes, she is. And she's coloring. And she's young.
I'm gonna switch basketball teams now.
Wow.
Because we got rid of Coach Calipari.
Well. Oh well. He wasn't winning.
No. He went to Arkansas, so
I don't know who or how good the coach is now, but got a good baseball team.
yes, we do.
Oh, cool, Ramona. I don't know where y'all are at, but I'm in the tip of Kentucky, Ohio, and West Virginia.
Yep. I'm from Paintsville.
So you're what, an hour away from me? Hour and a half?
Yes.
Ramona's doing family tree today. She'll have us all kin before we get off here.
She's from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Are we related yet, Ramona?
Oh, cool, Jenny Jane. East of England.
As many of us as there are, there's bound to be some of us that's connected somehow. Don't you think?
Ramona's, yeah, maybe. Ramona's 15 minutes from downtown Cincinnati, so she's a northerner.
You have to meet cousin Rita.
Do you claim me? Y'all probably won't even claim me. So
Sure.
Oh, I would. Y'all was talking about beans earlier.
I've got cousins that I probably shouldn't claim, but
We all do.
I have some I don't like, but I still claim them.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Kathy Waits is asking for you to post the link again. Did you?
Okay.
Or,
I thought it was pinned to the top, Kathy, but I'll
Yeah.
post it again.
yeah, I got it all the way to the top.
It took me a while to get there, but I found it.
Oh, look here. We got another Kentucky girl
Yeah.
down toward Paducah.
I'm so ready to go camping.
Where you like to go?
We're going to where we going? Shawnee State Park in Ohio.
That's just across the river.
Oh,
actually, it's across the river and down a little bit. Yeah.
Yes.
But see, no, my husband used to do tree service work for the state of Kentucky. So we've stayed at Jenny Wiley and Car Creek Lake and just about every state park. Hey.
Hi, Kathy.
Yeah, look at my
Hi,
hand.
Kathy.
Oh, you got the bandage off. Good.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
that's
stitches
good.
out.
What'd you do? Have carpal tunnel?
I did.
How does it feel now? Feel pretty good?
Yeah, it's a little stiff.
Yep.
A little stiff.
Did they give you the grip test
Give me the what?
where you had to grip this thing, see how hard you could grip it, had a gauge on it?
She
They
give
didn't?
me this little thing though.
Oh, when you go back you have to go back for a follow up.
Yeah, I got to go again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they did when I went back for a follow up. They had this thing you had to grip real hard to see how much you could grip. Yeah.
Grip you got. Yeah. Yeah, I got to go back in 4 more weeks.
Yep. Yeah.
And then
Well,
she told me I
first
didn't have to have the other one done right now. She said because it
That's good.
wasn't that bad.
Oh, that's good.
So I could wait a while. So
That's
I
good.
told my husband, I said, I'm going to wait a while because it doesn't bother me that bad.
That's good.
And you won't have
We
to worry
just
about
have that home.
taking care of your
Frank-
personal stuff.
Francis,
Yeah.
Rita, Francis is knocking.
Knock. Oh, you're on the bottom row.
okay.
Let me get Francis up here. On the bottom. I didn't see you.
She's in the basement.
I had to scroll down. Look at that.
Hey.
Hi, Francis.
Hey, long
How are
time
you?
no see.
Yeah.
I'm doing okay. Just trying to get this man something cooked that he can eat because I'm telling you, he's sick.
Oh, my.
He's sick.
Bless his heart.
Mm.
We
I
had
went out to
two-
eat with the girls today. I was gone 1 hour and came back to a complete mess in the
Oh, no.
bathroom. I mean, I had to clean top to bottom.
Oh my goodness, bless his heart.
He's real sick, but I'm trying to cook some food. He's got to eat some protein, and they said he could have the green beans and potatoes, so I got them cooking, and he can eat Brussels sprouts, so I'm gonna cook some of them. And then
What about yogurt?
he'll probably take one bite of each thing, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I don't know. But, hey, we got to do what we got to do.
Well, at least you'll eat some of it.
Are you taking
Yeah,
care of
look, I'll eat it.
taking care of yourself, Francis? You better take care of Francis too.
I know that I'm trying, but it's a lot to do for him, I'm telling you.
I bet.
Nathan came and got the chickens today.
All right.
All but the three in the backyard. He didn't take those.
I was gonna say you're gonna miss them, but if you still have 3, then you won't miss.
Yeah, but if I get to where I don't want them, there's a lady that lives next door to me. I told her that if Nathan didn't take them all, that I would, give her something. And I decide we're just so close to these 3 from them being up here and petting them and,
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that recipe of yours, Rita. I've got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs.
That'll be good. That'll work just fine.
Yeah.
What recipe is it?
Huh?
What
What?
recipe is it? What recipe
It's
is it?
where she puts melted butter and then rolls them in crumbled cornflakes and puts them in the oven.
Ooh, yum.
Oh yeah, I do
Hey.
something like that, and mine's called
Rita
Ritz
makes-
cracker chicken, and I crush
No.
up Ritz
What did you
crackers.
say it's called?
Ritz
Sorry.
cracker chicken.
Oh yeah, the
I
Ritz
think-
crackers.
I think I sent that recipe on our recipe swap.
Did you?
Okay.
I don't
Mhm.
remember. I got them all put up.
Yeah, it's really good. You can do it with tenders and the thin chicken breast.
Yeah,
Thank you, Nancy.
I've got green beans and potatoes cooking now. I didn't have any fresh green beans, but I got canned ones, and I always rinse them off and since I can't season them with no kind of bacon or pork or anything like that, I just put some chicken bouillon in them.
Yeah.
But I had bought these cornflakes and I had forgot about them, and they were in the pantry, and I just looked and I said, well, how am I going to cook this chicken? And I was going to go on and look for Rita, but y'all were on, so I just asked her. And I'm going to try them like this. Maybe he'll eat them.
Yeah. Well, it's on the same line as what I do.
Yeah. It is.
Hello,
We're
Charlotte.
gonna have a
Kira.
sub sandwich for supper because it's so hot. I don't want to cook.
Hi,
I tell
Charlotte.
y'all what, it's probably 100 degrees outside here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot here too.
Yeah, it's gonna be 86.
I was out there helping Nathan and John, the other John, a little boy John that helps Nathan. I was helping them catch them chickens, and my head was dripping water.
Mm.
So it's 85 here.
I didn't let them out in the big pen this morning though. I just left them in the small pen, the one we put them in at nighttime. And then that way they were easier for him to catch.
Yeah.
You guys are making me hungry.
I'm sitting here eating cheese its.
We always talk about food. We end up talking about food all the time.
I know. Rita had me bacon brownies the other night because I didn't have any lemon for my cake.
How did the angel food cake turn out?
Look there. He's gonna have rib eye for supper. Won't that be good?
Oh boy.
I'm coming to eat with you. How many hours will it take me to get there?
It'll be thawed out in time to make him for his supper. It won't take long to fix.
What do you
No,
make?
Biscuits is done.
she's fixing ribeyes.
Oh, we'll be
Yeah.
there.
She won't have
Right on
enough
the
for all
grace.
of us. She's only got 2.
Well, actually, there's 4 in that package, so we'll
Oh, okay.
have to share. So
We'll share.
Yeah.
Well, you can
We'll
have my
share.
meat and I'll eat your cake. How's that?
How did the cake turn out, Rita?
it
Angel food cake.
I liked it.
Was it all you did was put the lemon filling in it and mix it up and put it in the oven?
Yeah, that's all we did.
And cooked it how long? 55 minutes?
About 50 minutes. I kind of watched it there toward the last. But yeah.
I'll try that. I'm going to try it
And
when
it
I go
says
back to the store.
you can use any kind of a pie filling, it says. But of course, the lemon was good.
When I do like with the cherry pie filling, I'll do it in the chocolate cake mix, the fudge cake mix.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that in there, and that's really good.
Good, yeah.
I do the blueberry the same way with the yellow cake mix.
Hmm.
The blueberry.
You put icing on it?
family loves it.
No, I didn't put any icing. Sandra said you could sprinkle confection of sugar, powdered sugar, but I didn't even do that.
That's just more sugar.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I guess some
Rita,
butter.
what's the words you use to drop your link?
I don't have that thing anymore, so I don't
Oh,
do it
okay.
anymore. For some reason, it was that Nightbot. It just don't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get it set back up.
Okay.
It went away, and Mom will have to help me set it back up. So I don't do that anymore.
Well, that ain't it.
Bye, Johnny Jane. You have a good night or evening, day.
And did somebody else left a minute ago? Nonna Grace? Did Nonna Grace leave?
It
Yeah.
was Ashley.
And Ashley?
Well, I don't know where it is. Where did I move
Come-
it to?
Come back and visit with us again sometime, Janie Jane. Oh, now there's June Hansen. Hello, June Hansen. And it's June's birthday today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who's going to sing happy birthday to June?
Happy birthday, June.
Happy birthday, June. Ain't it somebody else's birthday too? Jean and Stitches? No,
Yeah.
Jean and Stitches? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's her birthday too.
Who the heck is everything at? What is that? Oh, that's a quilt. What the heck? I gotta stop moving stuff, I'll tell you.
Hello, Barbara. She's still working on her houses.
Lamp. Oh. Are you? I'll tell you, everything's a mess.
I wish I had a clothesline.
What's going in there?
Now.
I hung laundry on the line yesterday and didn't bring it in, so it's still hanging out there.
Oh my goodness.
I do that sometimes. It happens.
Yeah,
Get
my
it?
mama used to hang clothes on the line. I would help her.
I don't get everything done timely.
Yeah.
You need to clone yourself.
Now this is annoying. I hope I didn't throw it away.
Oh, Barbara, the other day I did a paper piecing card. And it drove me nuts.
Mhm.
It had really small little things on it, and it just drove me nuts. I was taking a class and we did 3 of them. Of course, I tackled the hardest one first. I figure if I can do the hardest one, the other 2 will be a breeze. It turned out good.
Thinking buttons. Well. That's a deep subject.
Rita, is that the last year beans?
There's one more row that's not been picked, so it's not the last of them.
Oh, okay. We picked some this morning.
We picked another 5-gallon bucket this morning, so that's what I've been working on.
Oh my goodness. Not I like picking them, but my back can't handle all of that bending over.
Mm-hmm. Picking bush beans is a job.
Yeah.
I have to sit. Oops. I don't know how one person can get an iron so dirty. Ridiculous.
Mine too, Mona. I just cleaned it yesterday.
And it
Now I
seems
probably
like
have to clean
burns
it
the
again.
fabric.
Do what?
It like burns the fabric and everything gets stuck to it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a good iron, but I think I'd rather go back to my $9.99 one from the garage sale.
I got one time from Walmart and I paid $9.99 for it. It was a green Black and Decker, El Cheapo, and that was the best iron until I left it on and I didn't unplug it and I burned it out. But there are probably more now. But it was one that stayed hot. It didn't go time itself off like the other ones do.
Oh, okay. Well, this one goes off, but it burns everything in sight.
Mine's a Black and Decker. It's older. It's heavy.
Yeah.
I
The
need
one
my-
I have now, I replaced it with this Black and Decker.
Now this is
also.
heavy. This gets really hot.
Does that one
Yeah.
stay on, Rowena, or does it shut itself off after a while?
It shuts off.
Yeah. That's aggravating sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you got to move it, let it heat up again.
Yes.
When you
Sometimes
use,
if I know I'm fixing to iron and it went off, I'll move it real quick so it'll heat up.
Yeah.
when you use spray starch, are you supposed to wait for it to dry before you iron?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's not that then.
I spray it, iron it.
Spray and iron it.
Well, I use that Stay Flow in a bottle.
So do I.
I'll be right back, y'all.
That's what I use.
All right. Well, I must just have it too hot because it's over there smoking.
Oh my goodness, Mona.
Well, I just put the iron cleaner on it. See the smoke?
Oh, okay. It looks
Yeah.
good.
Well, I didn't get it all off, but it's good enough for me to finish.
Yeah.
And I think I need to recover this iron because I've been burning quite a bit of stuff on it. So that might have something to do with it.
Your ironing board.
Yeah. I was thinking about just putting some, that cheap fabric you buy that people used to make dresses out to see if they fit.
A muslin.
Muslin. I was thinking about just putting some of that on it to cover up until I can get it washed.
Yeah.
Or maybe a towel.
Yeah, a towel will work because it's cotton.
Okay,
Hello, Daisy Mae.
I can just take it off, iron or wash it, and then leave a towel on until it's done.
Yeah.
Bare batting.
I've pressed a lot of stuff with towels.
Yeah, because I got this cheapo pressing mat. Look what I did. I burned a big
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
thing there. So that's got to go too. I try and be careful when I'm doing white fabric because, I don't want it
Yes.
looking
The
nasty.
irons. Yeah.
Hello, Daisy Mae. Let's see. Daisy Mae was Utah. Am I right on that?
All right, let me get another. I'm going to grab a towel or a washcloth or something over here.
We're supposed to have
Sarah says selling vinyl, but I don't need any vinyl.
I don't need any more vinyl anyhow.
I'm not a bag maker.
I just like it for accent pieces. But the last vinyl I bought wasn't the greatest, so I'm not going to buy any more. I got a whole cubby full.
I seen some white vinyl at Joann's the other day marked down. I didn't get it because I don't sew with vinyl. I just sew with cotton.
I sew with anything that looks pretty.
I'll be here in a minute, Cindy.
Cindy's
On my way.
and eggs are done. I'm hungry. I would eat that for lunch or supper, either one. Don't
I
have
love
to
a
just
breakfast dinner. Oh, I remember.
I like
Mrs.
to have
Stewart.
breakfast for supper.
Oh, me too. But my daughter doesn't. She doesn't like it too much.
I love it for supper.
I like French toast for dinner. Get your dessert and your meal all in one.
I don't know if I've ever made French toast. I know my daughters made it for us, but I never have.
Oh, it's a good way to use up stale bread.
Yeah, that's probably true.
About the mail. Oh. Okay.
Who got mail? Who's here?
Are we hearing
Francis,
Francis cook? Is that Francis cooking that we're hearing? Noise?
Yes.
Well,
Have
Well,
you
that
had
was,
Trevor
that was me
lately?
putting some dishes. That was me putting dishes in the dishwasher.
Oh, okay. Have you had Trevor lately, Francis?
I had him last Saturday, but other than that, I talked to him on the phone last night. But he stays with his brother at nighttime now while she's working.
That's good.
It is
'Cause you got
definitely
too much
good.
on you. Yeah, you got too much on you.
And she's not called me since, well, she needed me Saturday. And
Mhm.
she's not called me no other time, but she called me because she needed me, you know. So, anyway.
When I started leaving mine home alone, I got a camera so I could peek at them.
Yeah. I got cameras outside. I don't have them inside, but I got them outside.
Oh, I put them inside. They thought they were going outside, but I had it so I could check to see. just what was going
Especially when
on.
you're not home.
Yeah. I said, I trust you girls. I said, it's the world I don't trust.
Yeah.
That's
Remember when we
true.
thought, remember when we thought Daisy Mae was from Holland?
Holland, yeah. So now we're going to remember Utah along with Holland. So,
Mhm.
Oh, it's what, 2:44? Well, I better get off of here and go get a shower and get ready for work, even though it's not till later.
Uncle.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
have to be there till 11.
Yeah.
But I still need to go take a shower. Well, a second shower because I was a little hot from that walk.
Oh boy, I tell you right now.
See who snores the loudest.
Well, it'll probably be me. So, all right. Bye, everyone.
wow.
Bye, Mona.
I'm glad I got to see you.
Glad to see you too.
Woo.
It's kind of nice having some of the old crowd back up here again.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Even though I'm busy as a bee over here.
Yeah.
I got so many eggs, and I'm boiling some eggs for my 3 little chickens out there.
Okay.
Who is the lady under Mona?
Mona's gone.
Mona
She's not
John.
under Mona no more.
It's Dee.
Dee.
me.
Okay, Dee. Yeah, Dee moved to the top now. She got promoted.
She's moving on up.
Yeah, she's
I'm
moving.
moving on up. I am homesteading the wood with thee.
And she's a new quilter. Yep.
Oh wow! Did we influence her?
You did.
Oh wow, that's great.
I have been bit by the bug.
And if you've been bit by the bug,
Yep.
I hate to see your wallet.
No going back.
It's empty.
It'll be empty all the time.
Yeah, I'm on getting ready to start my 4th one.
Wow.
That's great. See, when I first started out like that, that's the way I was. I was ambitious. I just work. So, you know, and now I just don't have the time and the patience to do it because I'm so with him, you know.
Yeah.
Well, my daughter said that she didn't think that I would finish one. Nice to meet you, Jen. She didn't think I'd finish one. And I'm trying not to start like 10 projects, you know, UFOs. I think that's what
Oh, I
y'all
got
call them.
bunches of them.
Yep.
But I'm trying to, get one done and get it quilted. But now I'm finding, how much quilting is. I think I'm going to be doing tops. And then if I have somebody that's wanting something or, I can show them tops and then have it quilted and, go from there. So,
Yeah.
but I love to do them. I love to, figure out how to make the different designs in the blocks, and they're not always pretty, but I'm learning. So,
Ramona,
But I
I don't know where Sheila is today. I haven't heard from Sheila today. You
I
guys?
tell y'all what, them 3 chickens out there, they won't come out of that house for nothing. It scared them when Nathan and them were getting the chickens. They come up here and got in their little house and they ain't come out.
They're afraid they'll get got.
Yep. Well, I was hoping they would, but Nathan said, I'm not catching them. Because I was wanting him to have them, take them all together.
Oh, okay.
But if they're selling
Said that-
vinyl,
oh,
Sheila
yeah,
wouldn't,
slide.
she wouldn't buy vinyl though, would she? Hello, Marla, Hannah. Yeah, you're the
hello.
other Marla. Yeah.
It shouldn't take about an hour to cook them chicken thighs, should it?
Yeah, I'd watch them, but about an hour, maybe
Yeah,
even
because
less.
they're not real big. They're not real big at all.
Might not even take that long, but I like my chicken done, so I would overcook them
So do
before
I use a thermometer on my chicken. I can't,
Hey,
But I'm gonna
Deb.
Yeah,
put 'em
I
in,
like mine done.
set
Do
it
you
for
like
45
chicken?
minutes and then check them.
Yeah. Do you like chicken casseroles,
Yeah.
Francis?
Uh-huh.
I love
Yeah.
chicken casseroles.
Hello, Deb. Deb's come by.
Hey, Deb. Hello.
Hey, Deb.
About all of you at least popped in and said hello to us. We
Uh-huh.
appreciate it.
I was wondering
I
where
started
Deb
not to
was.
come in, but I'm glad I did.
Yeah, we miss seeing you.
I tell you, honey, you just don't know what I've been through.
Oh, I can imagine, Francis.
I did them, J. Mary, I did them like Rita did. I dipped them in butter and then in crushed cornflakes and put them on the pan and gonna cook them like that.
It may not even take that long.
I'm gonna keep an eye on them. I put it on 350.
Yeah, check them after about 30 minutes and see.
Yeah.
I'm like you. I keep checking them with a thermometer.
Okay.
Mhm.
Did y'all hear that pop?
Yeah.
One of them
What
eggs
was it?
popped.
Oh.
Oh, that you
Oh,
were
my
born?
goodness.
Yeah. It's probably, that one's probably not any good. There's a couple
I've
of
had
them
them
in there I need to
crack.
take out.
I've
Huh?
had them to crack. I've had them to
Yeah.
crack, but never pop.
I got rid of a lot of eggs today, though. Greg, the cable man, came by, and the dish man, he's been buying eggs for us forever, and he got 12 dozen. They eat eggs every day, every day.
But
And
12 is a lot.
my
What is it?
Nathan took 10 dozen and is going to half them between the little guy that helped him, his mama and daddy, because they don't live together, halving them. Nathan took a bunch yesterday, and he took a bunch to take home and boil for the chickens. I probably got about 10 more dozen. I probably had 40 dozen.
Wow.
You don't wash them though, do you?
Some of them I do. Some of them I don't. If I wash them, I mean, they automatically go straight in the refrigerator. But everything
Right.
that I have, it started the end of April and May. That's. I mean, you know, the ones that was any like 425, anything above that, he boils and gives to the chickens, because we just, you know, we want to be sure they're good eggs.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes I don't have to wash them because they're nice and clean, which I ain't got that to worry about no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Marla. She got a lot of hands, so she.
I was getting 24 eggs a day,
Wow.
2 dozen a day. So, I mean, I'm glad Nathan's getting them now. And he works at a factory and he's over 2 departments, and all them people over there, they'll probably want eggs, and he'll sell all his eggs.
Yeah.
Anyway. No,
Sell them and
not
pay for the feed.
Deb says she loves eggs. I do too, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that many of them, Deb.
No. I had a salad last night for supper with boiled eggs on it. It was good.
Well, where we went to eat today, it was called Ribeyes. I didn't get a steak or nothing because I just did the dinner menu, and we did the salad bar, and there was like a quesadilla that comes with it. And so all 3 of us did the very same thing. And that salad bar was good. I hadn't had a salad in a long time.
Mm-hmm. I like a good salad.
So do I.
We really are the chicken ladies.
I don't have any chickens. I wish I did. Had just enough to give us fresh eggs.
Uh-huh.
Me too.
And you know, you don't need a rooster. If you don't want the rooster making all the noise, all you got to do is get you some hens. And see, Nathan said he don't have to raise them. All he's got to do is put them in the pen, and he's already got them where they're laying.
Yeah.
He wants my incubator, though. He's going to buy it. I used it twice. I only used it twice. Yeah. And Rita went and got her a new one.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's
Have
6
they hatched?
those eggs in the incubator.
6 more days.
I think that's right. I'd have to think that's right.
Oh, okay.
But I was telling them when I first come on here, that James, the little grandson, went to Boy Scout camp and he's away from home right now, but he cut his hand and ended up in the emergency room.
Oh no.
Bless your heart.
Oh.
Have to have stitches.
Well, I'm not exactly sure, but I think so.
Did he go back to camp or did he come home?
He's still in camp, and it happened yesterday. And I took, his mama and daddy had went floating the buffalo up in the Ozark Mountains yesterday, and they wouldn't even. You couldn't even get a hold of them. So he's kind of hurt, but he's the kind of little boy that's kind of enjoying the attention, even if he is hurt.
Oh yeah.
We all enjoy a little bit of attention.
But it's
yes,
bad.
we do.
But Google says 40 to 50 minutes to cook the thighs. Well, that's about what we guessed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You need a rooster. Yeah, if you were gonna, she'd need a rooster if she was gonna hatch the eggs.
Yeah, if she's gonna hatch the eggs. Did you get a flashlight with yours to look?
Yes,
Look at them.
It's on the little top of the thing where it gives the temperature and humidity. It's up there.
Yeah, that's pretty neat to look in there and see.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it, but I had too many chickens, so I had to quit.
So you kept hatching them. I'm going to hatch some more after these come off. If these do pretty good, hatch out pretty good. I'm doing beans again. We picked some more, so I'm doing beans again. Still got
Them I did last year are so good.
Beans are not too hard to do, though. That's the beauty of beans.
Yeah.
And I just opened the jar and put them in the pan, put a little bit of bacon grease in them, let them cook a few minutes, and they're delicious.
See, I can't do that no more. I can't use bacon grease anymore. Fat back, nothing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I put some of the that Knorr's. I got this from Sam's. I got me a big thing of the Knorr.
That's what we
powder. Powder, and I put a teaspoon and a half of that in the water with the beans. I take them out of the can and I rinse them, and then put new water in. I want to get me some fresh ones though and cook them.
And guess who's Nancy's asking, I guess, about the little flashlight. If you hold an egg up to it, it's called candling, and you can see if there's a chick in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and when it first starts out, you can also see the look, because the first thing that develops is like the little heart, and you can see it flicker.
Oh, that's sweet.
It is. I loved it. And if I could, I'd do it again, but
Hello, Cheryl.
What's next from the garden? I don't really know. Oh, we need to dig potatoes is what we need to do. That's probably the next.
How did those potatoes go work out that you canned last year?
Pretty good. Yeah,
Did they?
Good. I didn't use all of them. There's still some of those canned down there too. And all this stuff, and then we don't eat it all, but hey, I've got it.
You have it from one year to the next. I mean, it keeps.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
From year to year to year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't care how long you keep it. Usually it's pretty good. You can usually tell if it's good or not.
Yeah.
Have a great day, Cindy.
Mr.
Yep, have a great day, Cindy.
Yeah, when I was picking those beans and Terry held the phone where I did that short. Did y'all watch that? Crazy us. What can I say? I would have videoed Terry picking, but he wouldn't allow it. Cheryl is quilting a baby quilt on her baby log jazz while listening to us. Everybody's busy.
John has had it so hot in this house, though. I happened to look at the thing and he had it on 80 degrees.
Oh,
And I
my
knew I
goodness.
was hot. And I just suffered through it and I suffered through it. And then one day I looked and it was on 80. I told him, I said, John, I can't handle that. So I put it on 76. And it's still
Yeah.
warm in here, but he's
Yeah.
about to freeze. He's about to freeze to
Bye,
death.
Cindy. Come back by and visit with us again sometime.
Yep.
Hop on here pretty often.
In the doctor's office yesterday, he was sitting there. He was shivering so bad his clothes was just a jumping.
Oh, my
Hmm.
goodness.
I told him his blood is just not right. Can't be.
Yeah.
Not to be as cold as he is.
Well, he's lost a lot of weight, too.
Yeah,
And he's
153.
thin. Yeah, he's thin. How tall is he?
About 5'7".
Okay.
He used to be
Yeah,
5'11".
Oh.
Larry
We all shrink.
is
I've shrunk.
tall.
I used to be 5'4" and I'm 5 foot now.
Yeah, I used to be 5'2" and I shrunk. And I'm 5'1" now. Larry used to be 6'3" and he shrunk, I think, to 6'1". He's
So
got a
see
bad
what y'all
back,
got to
too.
look forward to when you get old.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't old though. You ain't old.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm right behind you. I'll be 70 in October.
Oh, okay. And I'll be 72 in January.
Yeah, so I'm right behind you. I was born in 54. A lot of
What
people
day
tell me I
in
look
October?
younger than what
You do.
I do.
You do.
Mhm.
What day in October?
The 30th.
Mine's in October.
My mama's
Yeah.
is in October. My mama's is October the 11th.
Mine's 12.
Somebody needs to make a calendar with all of our birthdays and send everybody a copy of it.
Yeah.
Did you get the
me, but
did,
That'd be a good
did you
idea.
get the cookbooks done?
no.
No.
I start so many things and never finish it, and that cookbook's one of them. So.
Hey, we're all like that. We start so many things and we just never
Yeah.
get them. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
That's true. Yeah, my husband, he says this in a laughing way, a kidding way. He calls me his witch.
Ah,
Witch.
You're October, the Halloween witch.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
My daughter's is the 21st of October.
Okay.
my mom had 4 kids in October. 2
Oh,
on the
wow.
same.
21st is my husband's birthday, so
She had 2 on the same
Oh.
day.
That's a lot of Octobers.
yeah.
2 of them
What
what?
were you saying,
My
Rowan?
mom had 4 kids on October and 2 on the same day, 12 years apart.
Wow.
Oh, goodness.
And then mine's the 12th and my brother's the 13th.
Okay.
Oh.
And then my niece was born on my birthday, and then my niece had a grandson on her birthday.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Cat-
having a little
cat-
girl.
Spook. I could just hear Deb saying that for some reason.
June turned 71 today.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because today's her birthday. Happy, since you
Yeah.
said that, happy birthday
Happy
again.
birthday, June.
Cheryl's working on that quilt for her nephew's having a little girl.
Oh, that's sweet.
I
Oh,
haven't put
Donna.
mine together yet either. Who has put theirs together? Sandra did, didn't she?
I got
Oh,
my
yeah.
top together, but I hadn't quilted it.
That's Sandra for you.
Oh, yeah.
She must just sit and do that all day long.
Mm-hmm.
She did when she was with Kathy. I mean, all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Sit and sew. Oh, I couldn't do it.
But if
No.
I
you
can't
really,
do that all day.
when she come through here, she was going out to pull weeds, so she wouldn't sow it.
Oh, okay. I got to get up and move around and do something
Yeah,
after a little while.
I'd have to.
Yep.
I usually get up and go to the ironing board. It keeps me busy.
Yeah.
Marla said Sandra's at the long arm now.
Oh, all right. So she
Okay.
got those
Okay.
weeds pulled. Yeah.
Let's see here. Francis, someone's asking you a question.
Yeah. Francis, can you hear? They were asking if John had his thyroid checked. I don't think you can
Hold
hear
on a
it.
minute. No, I don't know if they check this thyroid or not. I know I have a bad thyroid and I burn up.
Deb Clutter did hers, and Peggy did hers. Yeah, Peggy was one of the first ones, wasn't she? That finished hers.
Marla said Sandra's is her chicken coop quilt is at the long armor. She has Courtney quilting it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And my thyroid removed too.
Sharon Jay's is done. Rowena, we better get busy. Kathy, let's get busy.
I know they're putting this.
Yeah. I'm going to try this evening and see if I can crochet. I haven't done it in 2 weeks.
If
Well,
you
I know I can't, so.
can, it'll probably be good exercise for your hand if you can.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, get back to normal stuff. And I was sitting here looking at it, and my skin's all dried up from that.
Yeah.
What's that purple stuff they put on your hands? Or not purple, but
The iodine.
yellowish. Yeah,
Iodine.
yeah, it's got it all.
And it's all sticky.
Yes.
That stuff they put on there is sticky.
Sticky, yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to wash it good in the shower.
Yeah.
It looks like they did a pretty good cut on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can't see it.
Yeah, that's where mine was at.
Yeah, it'll go away.
Yeah,
You can't
It's
even
got
see
some-
mine. Mine was
Yeah,
right
it's got-
there
mine
Yeah,
was too.
it's got some
Yeah,
little,
on both hands.
Yep.
it's got
Yep.
some
Both
little
hands.
clear
Yeah.
Yeah.
bandage things
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
They told me to
Mine-
leave it on there till it comes off.
Only
Yeah.
is about an inch long. Right
That's
here.
about mine is about an inch long.
Mine, yeah. Mine's about an inch and a half, maybe.
Mhm.
But you can even
I
tell
had-
where mine was
I
at.
had both of my hands done and a trigger thumb. And I got to watch the trigger thumb, but he wouldn't let me watch the carpal tunnel.
I couldn't watch it now. I could watch it on somebody else, but I can't watch it on myself.
He
It
wouldn't
make
let me
me
watch
sick as a
the.
dog.
This was pretty cool right here.
Mhm.
But yeah, he wouldn't let me watch. And I don't know why it didn't take him 5 minutes to do this. It couldn't have been
Yeah.
me watching this right here.
Yeah. Well, my husband did something I couldn't have done, and that's when I had my last child. He was that was the only time he could be in there with me, because you're talking 33 years. And this November will be 34 years. And he stood right there and watched everything they did.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't end up
He
on the
said-
floor.
No, he didn't.
No?
It amazes him.
Cool.
He watched them put their hands down in my stomach and bring her out.
Wow.
Huh.
I couldn't have done it. No way. I don't know though. I can watch it on TV, them doing stuff to people, but when it comes to me, I can't. I'll pass out. Matter of fact, I got sick when she undid my hand and was taking the stitches out. I had to lay down. She said some people's like that. It's crazy.
Cheryl says she's 67. She lives alone and sews on quilts every day for 8 hours, taking a lot of short breaks, keep moving around, especially since my hip replacement surgery March the 29th. Best thing I ever did. I wish somebody talk my husband into doing a replacement surgery.
Yes, he probably needs it so bad. I've seen him when they were in that barn cutting that wood, just limping so bad.
Yeah, so he does. He limps around.
He'll get tired of it one day, Rita.
Or he'll fall and break something and have to go have it done. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yes.
That would be even worse.
Yeah. And what'd be so bad is if he's out in the field and calls you and tells you he can't get up, and then you have to call ambulance to come get him.
Mm-hmm. That could happen.
Yes.
Because you sure wouldn't be able to pick him up by yourself.
No.
Trust me, it's hard. It's very hard to pick up somebody that's dead weight.
I just had to call ambulance.
I've had to do it. It's hard. Make my back start hurting, but I have to do it.
Yeah. You about got supper done?
Yeah, just about. I'm going to fix to check this chicken.
Have we been on here that long that it's almost done? Probably. I'm just here for myself. If you guys need to go, I'll understand.
It probably needs a few more minutes. It's like 150. I want it to at least be 165.
Oh, yeah. It's what we used to do ours at school.
Yeah.
You remember those times we had to check the temperature of all the meat.
And now everything is prepackaged.
Mm-hmm.
I used to work in the cafeteria too, and we would make them big old vats of chicken and pastry, and you know, and I made the yeast rolls every day. I made yeast rolls.
Yep, that was my favorite thing to do. And then when my back got bad, the doctor said, "I'm sorry, but you cannot pull on those rolls anymore."
And then at lunchtime, I took up money. I was a cashier at lunchtime. Everybody else served.
Well, we all
but now
turns.
it's just everything is packaged.
Yeah, one of my coworkers, I kept in touch with her, and she said after me and another lady did the workers' comp lawsuit about our backs, that they stopped them making the rolls, and now they have frozen rolls.
Yeah. We used to make the big old vats of homemade vegetable soup and make peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Take that big old Hobart machine and put that peanut butter in it and pour that honey in it and let it whip and put it on the bread.
Bernice, I don't think you'd have to pre-shrink it. I think it's already ready to go into the quilt. Wouldn't you say so, Rowena?
What's that?
The Luna Loft is ready to go into a quilt, isn't it? Ready to go. She don't have to pre-shrink.
Yeah, you don't pre-shrink it.
I've never washed my batting.
No.
Never.
Me either.
Bye, Charlotte.
Some of it I've noticed will say wash it, but I don't.
I don't.
Bye, Charlotte.
Bye.
Try some scissors. You know, I saw that comment you made just a second ago, J. Mary, but these stringless beans I'm having to string, so if I got the scissors, they'd leave the strings on them, though, wouldn't it? What do you think?
I think all beans you have to string. Somewhere they string on them.
Yep, they sure do.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a blue lake, and then you still have strings, but just not as
That's
many.
what that is.
That's what that is.
Oh, wow.
The flat snaps.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she's got the blue lake, and our blue lake, I still have to snap them too. I mean, got strings.
String 'em.
Yeah. You about got that bucket done?
I probably got a gallon and a half still laying
Oh,
off.
that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
Yeah.
She's
I
gonna
guess
have
she
a
needs to
we
get
Okay,
up.
they're edible.
We
Rita's
picked
gonna
our
have
first
roast
okra today.
So I'll soon have another cooking, and I may do them tonight.
The only thing we've got out of our garden stuff so far is cucumbers. That's it.
Okay, I don't plant
Well, hey.
cucumbers.
How do you know when it's time to take your onions out of the ground?
They'll flop over when they're done.
Okay, if they're not very big, can you keep letting them go until they get bigger? And
As long as that top part's still standing up straight, but if they fell over, they're ready to come out.
well, I don't have very big onions then.
No. So the top part is kind of died off and fell down. Right?
It's just been over, but it's not died. Are they supposed to dry
Well,
up?
It won't look like it did before. So
These look like they did before, but they're still, they're still green, but they, a lot of them have fell over.
well, I don't know.
I do have, I've got quite a few tomatoes on the vine and peppers.
Okay, I'm back.
Our corn has been good. It's growing good so far if we don't get any storms and break it over.
Oh, the
I had to
instructions
get. Huh?
said the instructions said to pre-shrink it. I don't ever
Well,
do that.
I
Yeah,
never
I know.
did that.
Neither
Mine,
did
the last time I quilted one said to wash it, and I said to myself, I ain't washing
Huh?
it.
I
And I
neither.
did it anyway. I've never washed
Me neither.
batting, and I've made lots of quilts.
Yeah.
I've never washed it either.
Never.
I had to go get him a pair of jogging pants and a jogging top because he's about to freeze to death.
Oh my goodness, at 76? Goodness gracious.
He is. He's about to freeze.
Mm. Give him a blanket.
He's got one on his chair to put over his legs.
J. Mary, just for you. Oh, that's pretty nice, my finger was getting kind of sore right there from the knife.
You're gonna have carpal tunnel pretty soon, just like the rest of us.
Yeah. Cutting beans.
But are you going to get the strings off of them that way?
Well, whoever eats them can just get the strings off.
There you go. There you go.
Ain't gonna hurt them. J. Mary said them strings is edible too.
That's right.
Yeah, they are.
Well, ladies, I'm going to have to jump off here and get ready to go home. So it's good to see you all and talk with you all.
Well,
Oh,
come,
that's right. You're at work. I forgot.
yeah. Well, come back and join us again sometime. We've been
Yeah.
I will.
visiting with you and having you.
I will. I thank you.
Bye.
Bye. I put a new seal on my cup and I cannot get my lid off of it for nothing. Oh.
Yeah, who has the time to watch all that batting?
And if we're wrong, but we wasn't. So we
No,
vote not to.
we voted don't wash it. Because just think about if that stuff comes off, it's going to be all in your washer or your dryer. No, I wouldn't.
You'd have to hand wash it if you're even going to do that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would think.
Is that going faster, Rita?
Well, it may be.
Seems like it is.
I'll make it go faster. I'll make it hurry. I want to be done with these. I may not start them right away, but I want them done in the refrigerator. They're popping around on me. So.
It just seems like it's going. Looks like it's going faster.
But my finger was getting sore.
Yeah, Jay Mary says she likes the green beans so much those strings don't bother her a bit.
Yeah. How
I tell you, my lunch the other day was leftover green beans and a roll. That's all I wanted. They were
Okay,
so
it's done.
good.
How do we know each other? You know, none of us met in person unless they come to see me. And we all met just through YouTube channels.
Yeah. Actually, I think most of us is through Rita's channel.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And we
done,
all
y'all.
quilt.
172.
And anybody else that wants to join us is just welcome to join us up on the panel or chat or just whatever.
Yeah.
Bernice says it says to soak in water, wring in a towel, and then air dry or low setting dryer.
Nah. What's the point? Is my fault.
Well, she said to pre-shrink it.
Okay. Once you get it sewed down and everything, it ain't going nowhere.
It's not. It's not.
Mm-mm.
Is that fabric we quilt with? Is it pre-shrunk, or would it shrink a little bit too every time?
What, the fabric?
Well, it's 100% cotton, so
It might shrink a little.
it should shrink too.
Yeah.
But I've never had a problem with any of my quilts. Now, my daughter-in-law, she takes hers to the cleaners, though. She said she didn't want to take a chance of washing them.
Sarah says Rita is leader of the pack.
She is.
And I don't know how that happened. I really don't.
We call her the boss.
And even before I started this thing, I would have some ladies come over here, and we had those little red hen parties. And one girl come one time, and she'd made me that hat that said "brood leader" on it. So
Cheryl says Rita is the queen hen.
Yeah.
Well,
Rita, you need to wear that hat one day.
I will one day. I will. I'll put it back on. It's here someplace. The big old hat's got a red chicken on it, and it says "brood leader."
Karen says, love this channel. Ladies supporting each other.
Rita, that is good.
Oh, the chicken? It is good. That cornflakes just adds a little flavor to it, and it's just good.
Salt and pepper and butter and
it's so easy. It really is.
That with your vegetables, it'll be good for supper.
Yeah.
You making cornbread?
No, I was going to make some biscuits, but he wouldn't have ate it. He's not supposed to have nothing greasy either, and I had the chicken in there, so I didn't even mix up no cornbread for cast iron.
You know, I keep those Mr. Schubert dinner rolls in my freezer.
Yeah, I like those too.
And I don't like them real brown, so when I heat them up, I put them in aluminum foil so they don't turn brown, because they're already a little brown. And put them in my toaster oven on 300, cook them real slow.
Yeah.
Just for a few minutes, and they're done. We have those a lot in the summertime.
I've had the roast rolls.
Have what?
Jay Mary, this is good. This is working fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those Rhodes rolls. I have some of those too in the freezer.
I used to do the Parker House rolls all the time, and then I quit. I like to go like the Food Line or somewhere like that in the deli department and get their pizza crust. They make it, and you make your own, make it out. I like to do that.
I've got mine at Publix before.
I go to Publix, I got to drive all the way to Chapel Hill. We don't have one.
We don't have
We're fixing to get a, let me see, I got to look at it. A Buc-ee's about half an hour from here.
Okay.
Supposed to be filled in one. I went to the one in South Carolina when I was at Darlington. We went to
Uh-huh.
that one. It was nice. I enjoyed it, but stuff is
Yeah.
expensive.
Oh, yes. I got my granddaughter 2 Bucky shirts last year. One of the red ones that just has the Bucky on the front of it.
Uh-huh.
And then I got her another one, and it said she only comes to Bucky's for the snacks.
Oh, that's cute. I know I bought me one and John one. I know the shirts were $17.98. Then I bought us the canned drink holder where it keeps your drink cold.
Yeah.
I bought me, him, and Johnny because Johnny was wanting one for the truck. I bought him one with the American flag on it though, and those were like, I want to say $17.98 too. I spent a lot of money in there. And then Trevor, I bought him a hat. I bought him some of this special candy he wanted, and I bought him. Over in the food, it was called a foot-long sausage, and it was wrapped in a tortilla, and that thing was $9.
Woo.
The food was very expensive. A barbecue sandwich, well, $9 for a barbecue sandwich wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Because
Their
it usually
barbecue's
costs.
good. I had one time, but I can't have it again because it like to kill me. Ooh. That grease and all that on it. And the spice. Or it's not really spicy, but it got me. Got my stomach.
All right, his Brussels sprouts are done.
Uh,
Put a little bit of
Well,
butter on them.
I'm glad that all
one
y'all
vegetable I don't care for.
Huh?
Aren't you glad
That's
all
one
these
vegetable.
ladies found us somehow?
Do what now?
Aren't you glad all these ladies found us somehow?
Yeah,
You may found us somehow.
I'm telling you.
Cheryl, how many quarts? My pressure cooker holds 14 quarts. It's a
Is that
big
how
one.
many you did yesterday?
How many I did yesterday and had a few
Yeah.
left over.
You got one of them big old huge pressure canners.
Double decker.
Yeah, double decker. Mine is the single decker. It's just
Mine is
7
too.
quarts.
I got 3 of them, but I don't can no more. Papa was the one that,
Yeah.
when he was here, we canned, and because I don't have anywhere for a garden, because this hard clay around here, you ain't no gardening.
That's where ours is.
Clay and rocks.
Well,
John couldn't
we had
even-
that here, and Larry built us some raised beds.
Raised boxes, raised
Yes.
beds.
He made them out of cedar, so they wouldn't rot very quick.
Yeah.
And they've done well. They've done really well, but now my squash don't seem to be doing as good this year.
Yeah.
Nice.
How sweet, Bernice.
Isn't that nice?
This food's done now. You need to come on. He said, I'll get up in a minute. Oh.
You know, we spend a lot of time
Sub
together.
sandwich because I don't want to cook.
What'd you say,
Huh?
Rita?
We spend a lot of time together to be so
Yeah.
spread out all over the place.
Yeah, we do.
Sometimes at night when you hadn't been on in a few days, Rita, I'll tell Larry, I wish Rita'd come on.
I know, I do too.
Even Terry will ask her, "Are you going on tonight?"
Even if I'm laying in the bed, I don't care, you know.
Yeah. I thought about sending her a message. Rita, come on live tonight.
Rita's tired.
Yeah,
Rita's
you did.
tired, yeah.
It's just like me. I lay down early because I'm so tired. Because I get up about 7, 6:30, anywhere from 6 to 6:30, 7 o'clock, and it's like trying to take care of him is worse than taking care of a baby.
Mm.
something great about a group of women friends. There is.
Mm-hmm.
Because I done showed Rowena, but that next live, I showed you what I was going to put on the picture for the next
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
Because I got a card today, and
That
that's what
cute?
this
The
is the
girl.
girls.
Oh, that's cute.
And then on the inside, goodness gracious, we sure do have fun together. Did you see that?
That's cute.
So
That
I'm going to
is
use that one.
Uh-huh.
Well, I wonder where Carrie's at today.
Well, she was over
was
in
in
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in chat, but
She said she
I
got
didn't
one
say
more link.
anything, but I thought she might come up because you know y'all don't
Sheila must have had an appointment or something, or she'd have been up here, I think.
think so too.
Yeah.
Or either she's taking a nap.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
After watching So Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
she
yeah.
said she does take a nap every day.
So y'all don't have to wait for an invitation to come up when that link's post. Just come on up.
I'm not a nap person.
You know,
Take a nap.
I tried to find that link, Rita, and my computer would not scroll up high enough to the beginning
All right.
to let me get on it.
Right. Well, I didn't mind reposting it, but I try to put it where you guys can find it.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me scroll up that high.
Oh, Carrie was on Sandra's live. Is that where she was?
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, her and Sandra sewed together.
That's
a lot.
right. Yeah, her and Sandra's helping
Buddies.
her with sewing.
Yeah, they're buddies.
Yeah.
I was gonna look and see if they're on live now.
Sheila had a lunch
Hey,
date
Patty.
at the Veterans Center
Oh,
today. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was yesterday, but anyway,
I did too.
time just flies by. Hello, yo, Patty. Oh,
Yep.
Carrie's here. Hey, Carrie.
Well,
Hey,
girls,
Carrie.
I'm going to have to go.
Hey, Carrie.
Oh, bye, Rowena.
Bye.
And we need to let Frances go so she can get John in there to eat. And I'm
Take
not
care.
done, but I may take a break.
Francis,
Alrighty.
we'll be praying for you and John.
Thank you. Thank you. He needs it, believe me.
For sure.
All right, y'all. I'm going to go because I'm going to go make him get up.
You too.
All
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Some days is okay. What about Rowena left us? Kathy, I'm leaving too. You leaving too?
Okay. Yeah.
I see
I
all
got
y'all.
to.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. And all y'all over in chat. We'll see you next time around. Daisy May. Been working on figuring out how to get things to grow here. Bye. Bye, Marla. Bye, Deb. Bye, Bernice. Bye, Carrie. All right. Y'all will keep posting if I keep reading. So I'm going to stop. Bye, Jean. Bye, Sharon. Bye, Marla. Bye.